Well, hello, everybody. It is Anne Reed live from somewhere in her house, and I'm Anne Reed, of course. Welcome, everyone. Welcome if you're in the chat. Welcome if you're not in the chat. And just glad to have you all here tonight. It's a Thursday night. Here we are. I hope you're hearing me and seeing me okay. And we have a lot of check-ins here. Excuse me, I have to kind of look around a few things here to see your chat. I'm just going to start playing. Pitch black pavement headlights, sore back, stale scent midnight. Car in front, license pale blue, closing in on home, lucky you. Truck stop, caffeine from car, eavesdrop, laughing along. Oh, mileage signs making believe progress is made. Lucky me, driving my way under bridges and clouds, reciting a prayer as I do. Deliver me safe, I am saying out loud, driving back over miles home to you. Semis, new Fords, old buzz, blue sky, billboard, or drug, pick up in front of a house with a view, already home, lucky you. Driving my way under bridges and clouds, reciting a prayer as I do. Deliver me safe, I am saying out loud, driving back over miles home to you. Free lane, yield right away, caution hearts emerging as the time grows close. Slowly, oh, exit only to the love I carry with me over miles home. Road crew, Chi-town, rainstorm, toll booth, eyes on 94. Oasis, part of the scene, closer to home, lucky me. Driving my way under bridges and clouds, reciting a prayer as I do. Deliver me safe, I am saying out loud, driving back over miles home to you. Miles home to you. Miles home to you. Well, welcome everybody. It's Anne Reed live from somewhere in her house, and that was Miles Home to You. The CD that's on originally was Hole in the Day, and I thought I would start that out because it's done on a different 12 string than I usually play here. And it's International Guitar Month, April is, and so a little celebration of the guitar. The guitar is a great instrument and is evidenced by that. You can tune the darn strings anywhere you want. So that is what we call an open tuning. So I hope you're all doing well. I have been starting, I actually started my bike rides, my morning bike rides in March, whenever the weather would allow. Right now we're sitting under some heat. Yeah, we've had a couple of days in the 90s, and then this weekend it's going to be like 49 degrees, and we could see some snow, so that's great. I do love it here, and so anyway, hearing a lot of birds. Heard a loon on the river the other day, and I ran into a bunch of wild turkeys, which wasn't that much fun. I didn't run into them. Okay. There we go. So, in honor of them, I heard the first bird singing. He couldn't help himself. And the second and the third one bringing it something to say. Well, brother, say it well. Back and forth on tiny branches, on a rooftop, a telephone line, taking more of those big, big chances. What a sight, so bright they fill the air with love. Oh, to me it sounds like love. Oh, early morning conversations about the how and where is best. Suppose they got those expectations. A tree is a tree, but a nest is a nest. Oh, the joy it builds and bubbles when the sun gets closer still. Suppose all my troubles disappear when I hear all this talk about love. Oh, headed talking about love. Oh, the song that arrives 10 times the size of the singer I see. Feel it floating on the waves, singing out makes you brave. Oh, let it fall down on me. I heard the first bird say it, answer echoing not too far. Could be a warning, maybe how they pray it. Doesn't sound like a broken heart. Send a refrain to tell your rival. Tunes teaching kids how to fly. Several verses of pure survival. But when you sing first thing, it's gotta be about love. Oh, to me it sounds like love. Oh, and the song that arrives 10 times the size of the singer I see. Feel it floating on the waves, singing out makes you brave. Or let it fall down on me. Send a refrain to tell your rival. Tunes teaching kids how to fly. Several verses of pure survival. But when you sing first thing, it's gotta be about love. Oh, yeah, they're talking about love. Oh, to me it sounds like love. Oh, First bird. Yeah, first bird. Hearing the robins, we're hearing the chickadees and the cardinals every morning. It's great. And it is spring. And even though the weather's going to go up and down for a little bit yet, because it's April. So this was just sort of a weird July bubble we were sitting under, like I said, in the notice I sent out. Let me see now. I had a request for this song. I don't often get a request for this song, but Janine just got back from Paris, and she spent some time also up in Normandy, and she was yearning for Paris again, even though, you know, a lot's going on in Paris right now. So, appearing daily on the train of my choice, I play a tune, I pass my hat. I on the tourist with the lilt in the voice, commuters dozing dull and flat. I hear the klezmer at the opera star, doors close, clarinet fades, Americans delighted, preparing to shop. I want your smile, I need your change. They're looking at a tour book, mangling the language, no one s'il vous plaît and merci. They're trying to find their way to Louvre and the Orsay, pity that they never may see Paris of a little side streets. Appearing nightly on the cobblestone road, strolling the avenue of cafes, avoid the bistros where the business people go. I spot them easy blocks away. They're talking on a cell phone, sucking down a Winston, waving around whatever hands free. They got a look of boredom, been there and they done that, but beneath the same old routine, there is this city of dreams. And all day long the stories of falling in and out of loving, all the choices ever made are written on the hands and faces, where they are or where they've been. It's all about the place you're in, looking at me, looking through. I live on luck, and so do you. Play the museums, people slowly pass. Wouldn't trade places if I could. I'm the star of videos, vacation photographs. I don't know her name, but she sure was good. Connecting with the gent who conjures up a coin, I give a little bow and merci. Again, la vie en rose, or making up a tune and sending home a souvenir piece of Paris that he found on the street. Paris on the little side streets. There it is, a song called The Busker that I wrote when I came back from my first trip when I went to Paris, and I was really sick when I got home. I had Campylobacter from something I ate over there, and so I had a lot of time to sit and reminisce about my fun time that I had in Paris. So there it is, the busker. It is National Poetry Month. April is National Poetry Month, and those of you who are following me on Instagram will see that I've posted a lot of poems along the way here in April. I'm just trying to keep up, trying to make it so that, they're shorter poems because people get frustrated if not. And, of course, I have a book of poems that I wrote with my friend Gail Hartman and with Kate Tucker. Kate Tucker and Gail Hartman and I did a book of short-form poetry. We are still sending one another a short-form poem every morning, a different one. And the book is called The Less Said, a collection of short-form poems. You can find it at anreed.com. Yes, you can find everything at anreed.com. Okay. Anyway, so not only is it National Poetry Month on April, the 17th, which is Monday night, or Monday, actually all day, it is National Haiku Poetry Day. So those of you who are into reading or writing haiku, that's your national day, National Haiku Poetry Day. I'd like to give you just a little sample of some of my favorites. We're going to be reading more of these, a few more of them at the sing-along, which is on Monday night, to honor National Haiku Poetry Day. But here's one. We always have a dog and cat thing on this show. There are dog songs and there are cat songs. So now we're going to have, here is a cat haiku. You never feed me. Perhaps I'll sleep on your face. That will sure show you. Okay. And a couple of dog haikus here. Here's one. I lie belly up in the sunshine, happier than you will ever be. Yes. Okay. This is actually one of my favorite dog haikus. I didn't write these. I have no idea who wrote these. But this is one of my favorite dog haikus. Today I sniffed many dog butts. I celebrate by kissing your face. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So happy National Haiku Poetry Day that's coming along on Monday the 17th, and I hope you enjoy it and write yourself some little poems. Yes, it's very important. There are a lot of people who always say they don't like poetry, or they don't get poetry or something like that. And the thing is that there's an awful lot of poetry out there, and I had somebody say that they'd never heard poetry, and I thought, well, then you haven't listened to any music, have you? Because basically, a lot of songs are just they're poems. So. She is living in a world where things are pretty, but the people are not. All the lights spin and dance through the city, magic on, magic off. I could love somebody, she will tell you if you ask. Timing is everything. She is sitting in a place where the greats are littered with disposable souls. Been a while since anything fit her like a glove or a coat. How did you get here is the question they won't ask. Timing is everything. She said I turned right, I should have veered left at the red light. I went straight ahead, the dream changed, I got to the top. Freezing rain and I could not stop. She is talking to a friend who is renting room in the back of her mind. She never said she was talking to you, you can keep passing by. crazy didn't happen overnight, just so you know. Timing is everything. She said I turned right, I should have veered left at the red light. I went straight ahead, the dream changed, I got to the top. Freezing rain and I could not stop. You turn right, you could have veered left at the red light. You move straight ahead, you switch lanes, you lose speed. Your dreams change from want to need. She is living in a world where things are pretty, but the people are not. Click and shuffle rhythm of the living past her alleyway haunt. I am in here somewhere, she will tell you if you ask. Timing is everything. It's a song called Martha, and one that I wrote a number of years ago. It was actually the title song for Timing is Everything. That's where I got Timing is Everything for the title of the CD. And got a couple of requests here. This one I'm very happy to do. Joni had a birthday. Joni had a birthday last week, I think, and she wanted to hear this song. So I'll do this one. Good birthday song. Did you ever think all those years ago that the world would be such a crazy show? Is there anything to be certain of, save the gentle steps of the ones we love? As I trace the path, grateful to have walked along this road with you, and I realize as I turn the page, this looking back is a gift of age. Are you anywhere you thought you'd be? Has it changed at all? What do you believe? As we mark the time and recall the past, did you ever think it would go so fast? And we welcome in and we say goodbye. Each another star added to the sky, and where grace abounds, there are few complaints. This looking back is a gift of age. Was there ever any guide to the who and where and why? Couldn't plan this if you tried. Did you ever think all those years ago that the world would be such a crazy show? As we mark the time and recall the past, did you ever think it would go so fast as I trace the path, grateful to have walked along this road with you. And I realize as I turn the page, this looking back is a gift of age. Gift of age. Happy birthday, Joni. I hope you had a great birthday. I hope you're still celebrating your birthday. You should celebrate it all year long. As far as I know, that's good. So let me just take a quick drink of water here, if you don't mind. I hope you all have your refreshments, beverages, dinner, some of you. I know some of you dine with this show, so that's kind of nice. So, another request here from Donna in Portland, Oregon. Wanted to hear this song, and I'm happy to do it for her. What can I learn from you in your lifetime and what you've been through? How'd you keep your head up and hold your pride in an insane world? How you keep on trying when life can tell the tale? And if you make the effort, you cannot fail. By your life, you tell me it can be done. By your life's the courage to carry on. Heroes appear like a friend to clear a path or light the flame. Time goes, you find you depend on your heroes to show you the way. What can I learn from you? That I must do the thing I think I cannot do. That you do what's right by your heart and soul. It's the imperfections make us whole. One life can tell the tale, and if you make the effort, you cannot fail. By your life, you tell me it can be done. By your life's the courage to carry on. Heroes appear like a friend to clear a path or light the flame. As time goes, you find you depend on your heroes to show you the way. Sojourner Truth, Eleanor Roosevelt, Katharine Hepburn, Sally Ride, Susan B. Anthony, Harriet Tubman, Annie Sullivan, Gertrude Stein, Coretta Scott King, Amelia Earhart, Lillian Hellman, Eartha Kitt, Sacagawea, Ella Fitzgerald, Golda Meir, Dorothea Dix, Louisa May Alcott, Billie Jean King, Emily Dickinson, Lucy Stone, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, Clara Barton, Billie Holiday, Juliette Lowe, Elizabeth Blackwell, Rosa Parks, Lena Horne, Beverly Sills, Barbara Jordan, Helen Keller, Stacey Abrams, Agnes DeMille, Corazon Aquino, Gloria Steinem, Rachel Carson, Joan of Arc, Babe Zaharias, Marlene Dietrich, and Frank Simone de Beauvoir. There it is, Heroes, and I thank Donna in Portland, Oregon for requesting that song. This next song was requested by Christopher, and it follows Heroes very well. This was written, a song that I wrote for Anne Bancroft, a friend of mine, Anne Bancroft, who in 1986 went to the North Pole on an unresupplied dog sled trip. She was the only woman on the trip. All the dogs were male as well. And so I wrote this song for Anne. I might mention right now that we have an anniversary coming up. Anne Reid Live from Somewhere in Her House I started this May 7th of 2020. And so we're coming up on our third anniversary. The anniversary show will be on the May 11th. So we'll miss it by a little bit, but that's going to be our anniversary show on the 11th of May. I hope you can join us again here. Join us. Yes, shut up. Okay, thank you. No, join me here for Anne Reid Live from Somewhere in Her House. And the anniversary show, which is, I played this song on that first show. Matter of fact, I'm going to play a number of songs from that first set because it was short. I think I did like a half-hour show. So I might do a lot of them, you know. So anyway, back to Christopher's. Every long journey is made of small steps. He's made of the courage, the feeling you get when you know it's been waiting for you. The journey's the only thing you want to do. We cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, we're taking our love there with you. In every long journey, what drives you to go? It's half what you know and half what you don't. The secret's been waiting, your heart's got the key. The secret's the only thing you want to see. We cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, we're taking our love there with you. And every long journey begins with a dream, a spirit with courage to make it all real. The dream has been calling to you. The dream is the only thing you want to do. We cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, taking our love there with you. And we cannot know what you go through or see through your eyes. We will surround you, the pride undisguised. In any direction, whatever you view, you're taking love, taking our love, taking our love there with you. There it is. Every long journey, and a request from Christopher, and thanks for that. That's great. And now let me see another request here. I have a request from Eleanor for a song that I've not done in a while, but a song she needs to hear. So by God, I'm going to do it. Yeah. This is going to sound a lot different without all the backup vocals I did for this. It's kind of fun when you're in the studio. You get to do your own backup vocals. It's like Randy Rainbow. You know, it's like you're just you behind you, you know. Standing at a crossroads, don't know where to go. Tired of filling a bathtub with an eyedropper. Oh, and you sit there almost empty, and you're wondering what now. You throw a stone into the water, watch the waves roll out. Any given moment, the daily ebb and flow. You might be the arrow or you might be the bow. Have faith, you make a difference. Go about your business with no doubt. You were dropped into the water and the waves rolled out. When you were dropped down in the water, you sat down in the sea. You and everything you do goes out and on and on and on. It's looking hard and hopeless, the sun it will not rise. One foot then the other, and soon you realize one step farther than the darkness, and the light begins to grow. Oh, those waves go out, they go out even farther than you know. When you've been dropped down in the water, they set down in the sea. You and everything you do goes on and on and on. How the waves roll out, and the waves roll out. How the waves roll out. Now here's what surrounds you when you open up your eyes. Stones of every color, yeah, shape and every size, and living right beside them with the one thing that you share. You've been dropped into the water, and it rolls out everywhere. When you've been dropped down in the water, and set down in the sea. You and everything you do goes out and on and on and on. There it is. Drop down in the water, and Eleanor wanted to hear that. It was a song I wrote. Drop Down in the Water is a song I wrote for a commencement at St. Catherine's, the College of St. Catherine, which is now St. Catherine's University in St. Paul, Minnesota. I gave, believe it or not, I gave a commencement address. And I wrote this song for them because, you know, the way I look at it, when I look at all the kids who are graduating and stuff, I know that some of them had a really tough time and some of them didn't. But I always think about how the waves, when you drop a water in, and they just keep going and going. They're concentric circles. And so I wanted to just put that in the song instead of talking to them about it. I talked to them about something else. It was great. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? No, I'm kidding. I have no idea. I have no memory of it at all. Yeah. Let's see. So coming up next week is Earth Day. Earth Day is the 22nd of April, and we can all do stuff to help in our daily lives, and so I'm going to do a couple songs for Earth Day. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow, they flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun and the moon and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home, bowed their heads on a trail of tears, falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is around. From here is the scent of seasons change, before the snow and after the rain, leaves releasing, waltzing with the wind. I hear the sound of magic, oh, the loons calling out, and my heart is full. Sounds of where I am and where I've been. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home, bowed their heads on a trail of tears, falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the seasons change. Land holds the lakes, lakes reflect the sky. Sky holds our dreams, tumbles down in light. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow, they flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun, the moon, and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home, bowed their heads on a trail of tears, falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is around, where the earth is round. Where the earth is round, yes. It's our earth. Let's see. What other song shall I do? I pledge allegiance to the earth, to water, sky, and trees, and to the life that it sustains above, below the seas. Any harm that's done to her is done to every being. I pledge allegiance to the earth, above, below the sea. I dedicate my actions to the healing and repair of damage done by rampant greed, to gifts left in my care. Half asleep too many years, and now awake aware. I dedicate my actions to the gifts left in my care. The sacredness of all the earth, her air so sweet the scent, her waters clean and freely flow, I promise to defend. I am only one, but hand in hand with others, friends. The sacredness of all the earth we promise to defend. I pledge allegiance to the earth, to water, sky, and trees, and to the life that it sustains above, below the seas. Any harm that's done to her is done to every being. I pledge allegiance to the earth, above, below the seas, above, below the seas. To the earth for Earth Day, and So a happy Earth Day to you all. I hope you, I don't know, do something special for the earth that day. And got a few more songs here. Got a request from Merrill for this song. It's an appropriate song. Riding home, the people in my brain are busy putting all the files away. I can hear their chatter begging me to keep on working, but I disagree. Breathing in, beginning to replace the beige but earnest air of office space. I do not listen to the radio. It will not tell me what I need to know. How was your day? How did it go? Did everybody treat you like the precious soul you are? And if that didn't happen, I suppose When you step inside the door, that is what a home is for. Conversations real, or wish I'd said, running in a loop inside my head. I tell them nicely, sit and rest a while, as I think ahead and start to smile. People and their dogs all have a date. We'll make our way around the neighborhood and take a look at flowers in the gardens, and we'll say, let's plant yellow, red, and blue, 'cause our home would light the view. Ah, let it fade away. It's been a very long day. We might get some friends to stop on by, or watch a show we've seen 100 times. Try hard not to think of how it goes. Tomorrow is today, soon you'll say, oh, how was your day, how did it go? Did everybody treat you like the precious soul you are? And if that didn't happen, I suppose, when you step inside the door, that is what a home is for. Ah, we'll let it fade away. It's been a very long day. Let it fade away. It's been a very long day. Song for the End of the Day is what the song is called, a song for the end of the day. And Meryl requested that, so that's that. Before we get to our last couple of songs here. Next up is the sing-along on Monday, the 17th. I hope you'll tune into that, 7 p.m. Dan Chenard and I will be, as we always do, leading songs, and you can find the lyrics to those songs on Dan's website. I'll be sending a little notice to remind you about it then. And remember that National Haiku Poetry Day is also that day. You'll want to know that. The next time we get together here for Anne Reid Live from somewhere in her house is the 27th of April. End of the month, 7 p.m. as always. And the anniversary show is on the 11th of May. So we'll think of something for that. I don't know, special, I don't know, a cake or something. No, I don't actually, no cake. I'll have to think. I just managed to cram all of my medical stuff into like 1 month. Mammogram, physical, eyes, everything. So I'm good to go for another, I don't know, month at least, I suppose. There we go. Anyway, this was a request from Karen. Karen wanted to hear this song. It's a Pete Seeger song. It's a folk song. I don't know if Pete wrote it or not. Maybe he did. I think he did, actually. Pete wrote this song. Pete Seeger was born on May 3rd, 1919, and radical. Good guy. Oh, had I a golden thread and a needle so fine, I'd weave a magic strand of rainbow design. rainbow design. Far over the water, I'd reach my magic band. Through every city, every single land, through every land. In it I'd weave the bravery of women giving birth. In it I'd weave the innocence of children over all the earth. Children of the earth. Show my brothers and sisters my rainbow design. Bind up this sorry world with hand, heart, and mind. And heart and mind. Far over the water, I'd reach my magic band. To every human being, so they would understand. They would understand. Oh, had I a golden thread and a needle so fine, I'd weave a magic strand of a rainbow design. Oh, rainbow design. Oh, had I a golden thread, Pete Seeger song requested by Karen, and great song for this troubled world of ours. Thank you all for being here this evening. I'm so always gratified and just appreciative of all of you for tuning in over the course of the past 3 years. We'll get into all that stuff at the 3-year mark when we have our May get together. But this has just been a great thing for me. I think I probably get more out of it than you do. But I'm going to do this just for all of you and for everybody that we know, because it just, there's a lot of people that are suffering out there, and their suffering is various degrees of suffering, but people are suffering, and people are trying to figure things out. And while people are trying to figure things out, by God, we're going to have their back. Yeah? Okay. Some paths are straight and strong till they divide and go. Some lessons don't take long, the hardest you learn all alone. I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. I'd ask the moon to stay, give you its strength I would, leave stars to guide your way if I ever could. And I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. 2 hearts hard to carry on when all the world feels wrong, just in case hearts and promises break. You've got someone you can count on, and while you're on your own, I will be standing by. Help keep you from the cold, hold a light up high, and I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you, I will be there for you, somebody to hold on to, listening with only an open heart. I will be there for you. Thank you, everyone. Take good care of yourselves. Stay safe and well, and we'll see you at the end of the month.